A solemn goodbye for a young officer whose life was cut short. The somber procession as the body of 22-year-old Officer Jason Rivera made its way to St. Patrick's Cathedral. His casket was met by officers standing shoulder to shoulder. The silence and sadness along Fifth Avenue shows the impact Rivera's death has had not only on the NYPD, but the community as well. Complete strangers were also compelled to come here.
I'm so heartbroken for their families. I'm heartbroken for the NYPD.
Community activist Alpheus Marcus personally knew Rivera. He tells us Rivera joined the department for all the right reasons.
Everything that being reported about how he wanted to bridge the gap between the communities and the police department, he was serious about that.
Just days ago, Rivera was on the job, excited about being a part of what he called the greatest police force in the world. It was 8 months ago when Rivera walked into the 32nd precinct to start his law enforcement career. No one could imagine his career would end so soon.
The way they were killed, they were murdered. You know, that's terrible.
Friday night, Officer Rivera, Mora, and a third officer, Sumit Sulin, answered a call for domestic disturbance in Harlem. A mother needed help. But when they arrived, police say LaShawn McNeil opened fire on the officers, killing Rivera. Mora died days later. Sulin was able to shoot McNeil. The officers had no idea that would be their last time working together. This mother tells Pix 11 News her own son could have been there that deadly night as well.
He even did a lot of the tours that they were on that night, and I'm so heartbroken for their families.
For now, the focus is not about what went wrong that night. Instead, it's this show of support, how the line stretched around the block at the church about everything Rivera and Mora did right. Rivera was a son, a husband to his high school sweetheart, a brother, a friend.
It hit hard. I mean, his parents is grieving. You know, you gotta remember, he's a child. Forget the uniform, he's a child.
And you can hear the bells here at St. Patrick's just ringing. It just really sets the tone and sets the mood of how people are feeling as we speak. The lines are still going strong into the church. It's been about 1,800 people per hour coming here to say their final goodbye. Tomorrow